Hello everyone and welcome to Hearthstone. It's Tavern Brawl time again. I am feeling slightly better. Slightly. Coughing a bit less. Had a decent-ish okay weekend, I guess. We're going to play Randomonium against Skynox when I hit the right buttons, which I didn't. We're going to hit the right buttons now, and this is the button there. Here we go. I am the man who presses buttons. So we're going to go out and then back into the Tavern Brawl and pick a class at random. Because I don't have my dice at handy, we're going to pick Priest. That's a good solid choice. For those who don't know, this particular Brawl is all about having a randomised deck, and then every turn the costs of your cards is also randomised, because it wasn't random enough. After all, Hearthstone is a card game which involves much skill. So last week and the week before I was Broken Kilk and then Broken Kilk, and now I'm semi-Broken Kilk.
Your soul shall be mine.
So,
the light shall bring
I have the Grimscale Oracle. That's going to be a great help. We'll just keep this hand, because why not? I mean, Lightspawn's good. Temple Enforcer synergizes with the Lightspawn. Oh, there you go.
I greet you.
We'll start off with a 5-5. Seems like a good way to start. Hopefully next turn this costs 2. Yes, you do. Oh, it's going to cost 5 this turn. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, let's play the Grimscale Oracle and then play the Shattered Sun Cleric. Excellent. Start beating him down. Try to see if I can creep over to my bag and quickly scoff down a fisherman's friend. Go back! Oh, the Shadow Bolt. Striking down the Shattered Sun Cleric. After all, the Sunwell must be deeply cleansed.
They'll never know what hit.
So we're killing him pretty well. Turns out, for a 3-drop, the Nightblade's not bad. Hopefully the coughing now slows down a bit. Immediately I cough after saying that, because that's the way the world works. And now we have Demon Wrath. Weakens my Scott a bit. And a Doom Guard for 1, which side discards the other Doom Guard. It's a bit unfortunate for him. He's got a 4-drop. Well, let's just drop our hand, I guess. I should just trade, shouldn't I? Yeah, that was a bit of a silly mistake. But we'll get away with it. Now we'll play the Salty Dog, and then the Temple Enforcer on the Salty Dog. Why have so many of my cards become 1 mana cost? It's like actually quite ridiculous how cheap my cards are. The good news is that when you lose in this, it's not your fault. It's just what happens in the game.
Thank you.
I better play more of our cards. So there we go. That's how you play Randomonium. That's the way Hearthstone's meant to be played, as we know. I don't know if we need to do any more, but might as well just to appease Skynox. And we're now going to pick, closing my eyes, this one. That's Rogue. We're going to start shaving. Fortunately, I shaved yesterday. I honestly hope I can actually work this week. I have been sick for 2 weeks straight, and it's not fun. But, God willing, I am recovered.
Victory or death!
Indeed.
Watch your back.
We would watch our backs, wouldn't we? Cold Blood's a bit of a combo card. Let's just keep this hand. Why wouldn't we? They're all going to be 1 cost next turn anyway.
The pleasure is mine.
See what I mean? We could play the Kobold Geomancer, or we could play the Dark Iron Dwarf. It's wasting his battle cry, but it's also a 4/4 on turn 1, which is more important in my opinion. One shot, one launch. Oh, alas. Well, fortunately, naturally we have counters. Many counters. Nice amount of spell damage on the field. It's good to have. There we go. He launched my spaceship. Launching! Oh, the siege engine, that's a nasty one. Fortunately, we've got Ogre Ninjas. And the Hungry Crab, that's going to be important. Let's play the Ogre Ninja.
One shot.
Might as well deal some damage. Oh, I got a boot. Hello, boot.
Charge forward!
Remember this card while it still exists, because it's not going to happen for long. It's going to be nerfed into the ground. I'm saying hello. It's a bit of a late hello, but... okay.
I'll put it on your tab.
Tradeprix Galawix is not bad. Let's see what we hit, shall we?
Which one?
Fair enough, that's what we hit.
Hey pal, Trade Prince Gallowix here.
This is such a cool card. He needs to work better in more decks, that's my statement.
Charge forward!
Well, who could have predicted that? Oh wait. Cold Light Oracle, hello. Oh, Abnarak as well, we're going to have him. Get it nice and discounted. Oh, cost 4. I'll take that 4-drop. Also, Hungry Crab Synergy. It's going to be quite cool.
Perfect.
Alas, Tradeprix Galawix didn't work. Oh, he killed the Murloc. The Hungry Crab Synergy is gone.
From the damn fire, Casca's toast.
Fortunately, we've got the Abnarak down there as a 4-drop, which is great. Get some 4/4s out there. Certainly got the card draw going today, has Skynox. I can breathe. It's kicking in. Oh, the Chew and Yeti. And the Magnetor Alpha. I have never seen this card played, ever. And I'm not kidding. Fortunately, we have the powers of Shiv. Get ourselves a Master of Ceremonies. That's right, that's called the Master of Ceremonies. Okay, let's carry ever so swiftly on from that transgression. Okay, we do need to pull knives. No, we don't. Just kill that.
Lights out.
Living in the weights.
Now let's see if we can replay it immediately. Fortunately, we can, as a 4-drop. There we go.
Well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Costs 4. We'll just keep replaying him as a 4-drop. It's quite good at 4. You're not so concerned about the silence effects then. That combo is old. I have new combo, he says.
I'll be back.
4-drop.
Forward!
You dare challenge the daughter of death?
This is gonna take so long. Look at all the poor whelps he's killing off here. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Fortunately, we've got ways and means of making this work out in our favour. Obviously, we'll immediately replay. Ragnarok seems solid, seems good. We'll then kill off this guy. That's a woman, actually. And kill off that one as well. Then there's many other options we could pursue. We'll drop down the Divine Shield Argent Squire. And that's it. The new Dr. 9, he says. Could put the Master of Disguise on. Ah, I don't care. Gotta keep this in case he plays another Cold Light Oracle. So gutted he didn't leave it on the field for me to eat with my hungry crab. Gutted. Well, the Force Tank Max, hello. And the Stranglethorn of Tigers. He's going face. Face is the place. Funny about that. Fortunately, we have ways of countering face. We have ways and means, indeed. Fortunately, it's now time to start implementing them. So obviously we just bash that guy in the head. There you go, until dead. We'll then Betrayal that to kill the Stranglethorn Tiger. Cool. Then we'll kill Onyxia. Then we'll kill his Force Tank Max. And immediately replay Ragnarok. Don't know if we're ever going to get a spell damage minion again. It's worth keeping just in case because of the high value plays. He can't wait. He's such an impatient man. Oh, we have the Kidnapper. That's powerful stuff. That is powerful stuff. Well, let's kill him. How much are you worth this time? 5? Get on the field.
I fight. Here we go.
Got all these combo cards in our hand. We just need a good old spell damage minion, and then we're good to go. Ragnarok's done some good work for us this game, being a nice low-cost minion, constantly producing everlasting value. I'm so fleeked right now. Oh, that effect missed slightly. Was it 30 health? And a deadly poisson.
Here we
Oh, we got the knives twice. It's an interesting result. Let's just hit him in the face. That deadly poison's going to be incredibly expensive next turn. I just can feel it. I wonder if there's a formula to how it works. Actually, knowing Hearthstone is just purely random. Oh, Alex of Strauss's. We know what to do with that one, that's for sure. Oh, the Shandopan Rider. Well, fortunately, we can deadly poison, then Kidnapper, then play the Shandopan Rider,
We are sworn in the shadows.
and then attempt to kill him. Good old Shandopan Rider is such a cavalry right now.
I bring life.
Play a Murloc. Oh, his bolstering.
Well played.
Mistakes were made.
Indeed they were. Behold!
Put it on your tab. I usually work alone. Oblivion.
Gotta get that Alex Straza back in hand, you know what I'm saying?
Shadow strike.
And that's how it's done. 2 for 2. Admirak, good legendary. Let's do one more, shall we? And the choice is closing eyes, and stop. It's Druid. Let's do it. Druid it up. Power of the Druid coursing through my veins. It will be a Druid-esque experience. A natural mistake.
Versus Medivh!
Indeed.
Let the games begin. I must protect the wild.
Indeed, the wilds must be protected. We're going to throw away the Mana Addict because it's a terrible card and we don't want it. However, every other card in our hand looks good. We're just going to have them all reduced to 1. Seems good. No, it didn't work. Oh.
My greetings.
Still a 3-drop Ironbark Protector, I'll have that.
Fine, I'll heal.
Such a passive-aggressive healer. Oh, a 1-drop Tulin Yeti. That will do. There's more illumination on that fire than there was before. They've added bloom effects to that fire.
Wanted, dead or alive.
All powerful stuff. I'm gonna get a Holy Nova. What are you gonna get? A Dragon's Breath for 1. Okay. But are you prepared to deal with the next threat that I can inflict? As much as I want to play, this is going to die immediately.
Bathe in flames. Bathe
I actually
in
want the fight too. And then we hit that.
Wild.
Mistakes are made. I didn't think that one through. I'm sick.
Excuses.
Oh no, not the purpliness.
That was folly.
And he gets the chickenizer. So if I don't play anything, something gets turned into a chicken. Interesting. It's always Chickenator. Of course it's always Chickenator. So could get Cenarius. I think Cenarius is probably the play here. And obviously a chicken, one of them, yep, that's fine. Animation was out of sync, but Hearthstone, it's not a very quality product, is it? Oh, he polymorphs for 2. Well, at least we can Holy Nova to partially clear, I guess. Let's 50-50, shall we? Didn't work. Didn't work.
I appreciate that. Sorry about that.
We got some good attack synergy here. I need to drop that Ironbark Protector pretty
They'll
soon.
never know what hit 'em.
Trust me, I know it hit me.
Finally, a second chance.
Oh, we've got some choices. Oh, we have the choices. Okay. So we've got the Volcanic Lumberer, which we can lumber down pretty quick. We've also got the Savage Combatant of Combatantry. So we're going to drop down both immediately. Okay. Then, we're going to use the power of the Shapeshift. Actually, this is kind of good too, this synergy here. So we are going to use the power of the Shapeshift to get 3 attack. and kill you. And then we'll drop the Spiteful Smith. There we go. Now obviously he does have the souped up Fireball or Fireballness.
Dead or alive?
Or another Spell Slinger. And we get an upgrade. Hey look! Synergy, guys! Hopefully these two both live, and then I can just wallop out the best hero synergy ever. I want this to work. Please let it work. What are you doing, chicken? Chicken! Alright, you prepared?
Let the dark consume you.
So then we give her Mark of the Wild. Excellent, we hit that. Then we upgrade to get ourselves a free weapon, and then we get ourselves a 6-3 weapon.
For the wild.
Boom! Take that with my heavy axe. The heavy axe of nature.
Nature will rise against you.
Yeah, take that. I'm so naturalist right now. Heavy axe. Boom. Oh, he made Leroy, but I have whelps. At least he is chicken, that's a good point. Chicken is a good thing to be having. He's gonna head crack me.
Well played.
Let's do it, shall we? I better drop down the iron bar. Exact damage.
For the wild.
I cough, but I am victorious. That's right. I brought the RNG skills today. Well, hope you enjoyed this particular brawl. When we come back next time, hopefully a less crazy brawl. Maybe even randomized will be spelled correctly. Oh yes. And once again, of course, if you liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up thingy. And if you really want more, subscribe! Oh.